Hello, my name's Heather Cohen. I own b.Luxe hair and makeup studio, and this is my story. The reason I decided to be a hair and makeup artist, I've always loved beautiful things. I've always loved to create things. I always like to take something from one way, transition it into something else. So hair and makeup just seemed like the perfect career, perfect job for me. And it never felt like work. It always was fun. So it's been fun for 24 years. I started my career working in Boston, and I loved it. I worked between Boston, Providence, and New York. It was fantastic. But 16 years ago when I got married, I realized I wanted to slow things down just a little bit. We moved back to the area. I started working at a local salon. I started doing more film and commercial and editorial work, and I realized that in order for me to really evolve my career the way I wanted to, I needed total control over it, which is why I decided to start my own business. I decided to pick Medway as the home base for my business because of the mill specifically. It was this old, broken down thing that I knew could be beautiful. I met the owner of the mill, John Green. We talked a little bit. I told him about my vision and about what I did. And he really related what he was doing with the mill to what I do for a career. Taking something that maybe doesn't look as good as it wants to, and then transitioning it and making it this gorgeous, beautiful thing. And with the mill changing the way it has, it also changes, I think, the way the community views it. Just like in the beauty industry, if you're feeling really, really great about yourself, everyone around you is feeling good about being with you too. I feel like the mill was the same. I really enjoy doing business in Medway because of your strong community ties. Everybody really pulls together, whether it be a snowstorm, a tragedy, or just even community events. I'm always amazed at how many people come together to share in their joy, they share in their tears, and they share in their laughter. And for me, it's really important because the salon feels that way to me too. We have clients come to us every day. Sometimes it's the best day of their life, sometimes it's the worst day of their life, and we all rally around. Community is really important to me, and giving back to my community is especially important to me. Growing up, my mother needed help raising her 3 children. She was a single parent. We got a lot of help. We got a lot of help from our neighbors, from our church, from local organizations. I never knew who helped us. I never knew who fed us, who clothed us. I never knew who paid for some of my education. So me giving back to my community is a thank you to all those people in the past who have helped me. So we're very involved with the Medway House. It's a transitional shelter. They can call us at any time, and any of their residents or clients can come into my salon and have anything they want. I don't care what service it is. I don't care what product it is. I don't care what time of day it is. They're welcome here anytime. We also work with Choate Park. So we did a wonderful fundraiser for them. It was a month-long fundraiser where anybody who came into my salon and mentioned Choate Park, we donated a portion of their services and product purchases back. So another really unique thing about Medway is not only do we feel like we give back to the community, but the community gives back to us. Every year we sponsor 2 girls in Mexico. It's a hairdressing school. And the community of Medway has totally embraced this idea that we choose 2 deserving girls who normally couldn't afford to go to school to pay for their education. So we hold raffles and contests throughout the month of October, November, and December. And the Medway community comes to us and asks us how they can help, how they can be involved in this. So every year we travel to Mexico, we teach classes, we meet the girls that we've sponsored, and it's a really amazing experience because it ties in, I think, with a lot of what we do here. My name is Heather Cohen. I own b.Luxe hair and makeup studio, and that's my story.